If I can have your attention for a moment. Well, we've been waiting for a while to find out when and how we're going to move forward with this Motorsports Park. I have to say the last few months have been fairly difficult, and not necessarily in a bad way. The mayor and the city council have really put a lot of challenges towards us. You know, when you take a venture on such as this, there's a lot of things that have to happen. You'd like to think you just write a check and you get started and it's that simple. And the fact of the matter is, a project like this impacts the community in so many positive ways that you do need public assistance with it. Now the question comes up is, well, what's fair to the community and what's fair to the commercial development? And I'm very happy to say that the city council, the mayor, and I, we think we know what's fair for both sides. And after a long waiting period, we've come up with a development agreement that will allow us to move forward and start construction of the motorsports facility. So I'd like to have the mayor come up so we can sign a document. And I can go get to work after this meeting.
He just said, I hope you brought a pen. I thought he was supposed to provide a gold cross pen and then maybe.
I did remind the mayor, it did say reasonable expenses.
Before we do that, I have committed the unpardonable sin, and I do not have a list of the elected officials / dignitaries here. So my apologies, but what I would like for you to do, if you have been elected to some office / position with the city, county, state, federal agencies, would you please stand up, raise your hands, and I'm going to sign my name. As Marcus said, this has been a longer, more drawn-out process than each.
I think one of the reporters is going to have a little time on that one.
I got the check.
I think the mayor's relieved because she won't have to get a cell phone call at 8 in the morning. Mayor, they changed the agreement again. I'm losing my hair, so I'm really pleased about that. What I'd like to do right now is talk a little bit about the project, spend maybe about 10 or 15 minutes, introduce you to some of our team, and let the folks know what the construction schedule looks like and what to expect as far as what the motorsports facility can provide for you. So with that, Brad, if you go ahead and hit the next slide. I'm just going to cover the highlights. One of the things with the agreement is that we had to leave the taxpayer and the community out of risk. And so the mayor, the city council, we worked together. We're real happy with what we came up with. We came up with a $10 million bond offering for the track to assist in the construction of the track. And additionally, we used conventional structures such as buds and turfs and things like that to assist with about $17 million of roadways and water systems we're going to have to put in. And I kind of put the $10 million bond in the hard to read parts so that no one would go, huh, what? What is that? So, next slide. And after the meeting, if there's anything in the expectations, just so that, again, everyone will know, well, when's it going to start? What are we getting? Go ahead to the next slide. Principles. You know, there's a lot of folks that have started motorsports facilities around this country in the last 5 years. They go up really quick, and that doesn't necessarily create a positive or successful situation. We took a look back, and we wanted the best products. That meant the best events. We wanted the best design. We wanted the best of everything. And as we go through this presentation, I think you're going to find we got the finest events we could get in the United States to come here. We are creating this facility with a Disney World type attitude rather than a Friday night drag strip attitude. So I think you're really going to appreciate the attitude and the strategy that's gone into design. It's generally not that expensive. It's getting people in and out. I think we've all been to events where it was a great event, we got in there, it was a lot of fun, and then it took 3 hours to get out. Well, that's a bad experience.
Okay, first of all, your name?
My name is Jill Kirkonis. Kirkonis. Kirkonis.
Tell me what we got going here. What does this take in this to get to this point?
Wow. I got involved. I was elected in May of this last year, and in June, Marcus came to the City Council to make a presentation. At that point, we began looking at the financial feasibility of this. We knew that it needed to be something that was good for the City of Cleveland and for Marcus McBain and his developers. So there have been lots of negotiations and back and forth. I think that what we've done is protect the city. If Liberty Motorsports Park takes off and does fantastic, then we are able to share in that.
Now, city limits, how far out can they go?
Well, on the west side of town, not even a mile outside. So, yes, we are going to be annexing out to the site by January 1 of this year.
Which is what, 7 miles out there?
It's going to be probably about 2.5.
As far as city services, they want to provide all that out there, Dan?
Yes, we will. Yeah. Once you annex, you'll have 2.5 years to provide the city services out there.
How about the traffic patterns? I mean, we're find the widening bridge out there, which has been needed for years.
Right, exactly. Well, we are, in the works is a loop around the city of Cleveland, and there's going to be a portion of that directly affects the Motorsports Park, because at Fostoria Road, it will, from 59, connect all the way to 105 and tremendously help this situation.
How many years down the road will they get this
All the way around, I have not heard. We're expecting the portion that will service the Motorsports Park within the next couple of years.
Okay, so first of all, your name.
Marcus McBain.
Marcus, tell me a little bit about the project and what's going on here.
It's a master plan motorsports facility. We expect to have both four-wheel and two-wheel national events that come in.
Hang on a second.
Those fly.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the program that you got going here.
Sure. It's a master plan motorsports facility. It's both two-wheel and four-wheel orientated. We're working right now with the Grand Am Series, which a lot of folks will know that because of screwed that up. What's the guy on McDreamy on?
Okay.
Well, I wish I remember his name because he makes all the events. Okay, let's start over. It's a master plan motorsports facility. It's designed for both two-wheel and four-wheel. We expect to have a Grand Am National as well as an AMA Superbike National out there. We are in talks with both series. Those particular series draw in over 60,000 folks per event when promoted properly, which is, we have a promoter that's already done that, and we're real happy about that. They're definitely very exciting, a lot of close, tight racing, and what we like is it's not noise prohibitive for people to participate. You're going to be able to enjoy a show that's got good engine sound at 106 decibels, and that's going to be a pleasant experience for everyone.
Of the U.S., why Liberty County, why Cleveland?
Well, actually, Houston desperately needs a first-class road course facility. There's a giant void in the city, or I'm sorry, in the country. There's a giant void in the country when you look at the next facility east and the next facility west. We're talking 600 to 1,000 miles in each direction before you get to a first-class facility, and that's a huge impact.
Now you say two-wheel and four-wheel. Two-wheel meaning motorcycle.
Yes.
Four-wheel, we're not talking four-wheel
No.
bikes, we're talking about four-wheel vehicles.
When we say four-wheel, we mean cars.
Okay,
And
what type of cars, what type of people bring in here?
honestly, the majority of our business will not be racing, although the great attendance is going to come from our racing. But you'll see like modified Porsche 911s, some Ferraris, Lamborghinis. To give you an idea, in the Grand Am Series, you see a spec frame with different manufacturers' engines, and they're complete prototype cars. They're really exciting to watch because they're really unique.
As far as attracting people, you said the cost is going to be down. You're not going to be spending $50, $60 a ticket to get in here.
That's correct.
What are we looking at? Any ideas on that?
Well, what we want is we want the family to be able to come in for about $30 to $35 with a nice chest and a lunch, and be able to have a good time on the weekend in a nice environment. And when they leave, they're not broke. You know, with gas prices being what they are, if we can cut any cost for them, we want them to come down here and have a good time.
What about the area? I mean, construction, we're looking at how long?
Construction, we're looking at probably a total of 18 months. It could be less, could be more. It's really weather dependent.
This track favors what? Barbers, most people there in leads?
Yes.
Okay, is that pretty much designed around there? How long of a track?
We hope to achieve the success that Mr. Barber has. I think it would not be very responsible for me to say we want to be better than him. That's a tall order to reach, but we sure would like it if somehow or another, when we completed this project, we were compared to his facility.
Okay. And now we're looking at what, maybe a year down the road before we really get something going on this?
That's correct.
All right. Appreciate it. Okay, sir, first of all, your name?
I'm Melvin Hunt, the county commissioner up here in Cleveland.
Okay, sir, tell me a little bit about this project and what this means to the county and what it means to this area.
I believe this will be a boom for us up here in the Cleveland and Liberty County area. It'll be valuable tax dollars. I believe our community will grow and prosper as a result of this project.
What kind of undertaking was it to track this company, this basically is popping up? We got back into
We'll have to give them some tax abatements and things of that nature. What we're hoping for is the buildup of hotels and restaurants and things of that nature around it.
basically get Cleveland on the map and kind of something to stop at 59.
Oh yes, there'll be a reason to come up here.
Okay, sir. What about for your area now? I mean, this is a good boost for the precinct too.
Oh yes, it'll be good for sales taxes and property taxes and the whole working.
What about homes? What about
There should be homes spring up because they're going to be following the action.
What are they looking at, number of homes or anything like that yet? Or?
I've heard anywhere from 20 to 200, so it could, like I said, be a good shot in the arm for us.
All right. Appreciate it, Mel.